Okay guys, so here's how the community worlds works, the new Yeeps hide and seek update. Here, you can type in the name of a community world to go into. Here's your favorited. Here are your favorited private worlds. I'll show you how to favorite them later. Your recent private worlds, these are the ones that you've visited recently. This is your friends' private worlds. Well, it's the one that
I did not mean to kick you. I'm so sorry.
Okay, this is the one that this is the one that your friends are in. These are the ones that your staff in. So I'm gonna go check out this one real quick. So that's how that works. Then, in here, it's just like a private world, but there are a few differences. Well, the big thing that you'll probably notice is this thing right here. This is the world fuel. Basically, the world, it's only open for a certain amount of time. You can extend that time by making donations. The free daily donation is the equivalent of 20 button coins worth of donation. Donating that adds 10 hours to the time remaining. The 50 adds 1.5 days, and the 500 adds 15 days to it, and it activates a disco party. The default time you get when you make a community world is 15 days. Then you can add more to that. Over here is the staff board. So this is everyone who is staff for the world. The person with this symbol next to their name, that is the admin or the owner of the world. The admin can add and remove staff. Other than that, they're kind of the exact same as staff. Over here, only staff can use these buttons. It is open to public and staff only. The creative and tag toggle. The reset map. Yeah, you gotta wait. And the favorite button. When it's filled in, it's favorited. When it's not filled in, it's unfavorited. Favorited. So yeah, that's how community worlds work. Well, one more thing you might notice is the lack of these thingies when you're in tag. See, they just kind of close up when you're in tag. So how you expand it, or how you expand the community world, is you want to go into creative mode. You have to be a staff member. And then you can purchase a large map for 500 button coins. It's a lot cheaper than the private worlds for whatever reason, but you do have to pay for it. You do have to pay a fee. Like it's kind like community worlds are kind of like a subscription. Like you have a subscription to this world that you gotta pay every once in a while. Also, if I press this, community worlds need fuel to function. Worlds with more maps consume more fuel. Anyone can donate to help fuel the world. So basically, by default, in the community world, you have a world the size of one of the sandbox worlds in the private world. So that is 1,000 button coins a month to operate. So basically, you need $1,000 in not $1,000, 1,000 button coins in donations per month to keep the community world open. The more worlds you have, or worlds or maps, I guess you have, the more it costs. I don't know how much each additional map is. So I don't know. I'm going to switch that back to play mode. Or when a staff member switches it to creative mode, it kicks out everybody who is not a staff member. Also, instead of the purple portal, like the private worlds, it has this cool yellow portal.
I want to play tag. I want to play tag. Yeah.
By default, you have Spleef, Tag, Hangout,
check it out,
and Hide and Seek favorited. Hide and Seek.
Wait. So guys, what are other codes?
Hide and Seek? It has a couple. This is the main area, and it has a couple places that you can play hide and seek in, such as Blue House, which I don't know why this is in here, because we already have Blue House. Then we have Tan House, which is a new map. I'm pretty sure. I've heard some people say that this was Tan House was in the alpha version of Yeeps, or in the closed alpha version of Yeeps.
Martin's gone.
So yeah, I'll take a little tour around each new map that's added. So the developer made community worlds. They don't need to be fueled. They're just open always. Now, as you can see, Jack, Nathan, and Steve are the world staff. And for some reason, neither of them are the admins. They just kind of exist. They're daft. Then basement. It's just basement. It's just old basement, which was actually removed in the previous update, which is kind of sad. Next, we're gonna go to Hangout. So Hangout is just like no game mode. Just kind of hang out, like it says. So this is just like old maps. So it has Plaza. Only the OGs remember Plaza. I used to love playing in Plaza because people make crazy sky bases like this. Theater, it was like revamped like 7 different times and it hasn't been put back since. So this is OG Theater. Yeah, I don't know if this is like a song or something, or if it's just random colors. We have Skate Park. It was only in here for just a little bit. It was only in here for the update when the sleds got added, I think. Don't quote me on that. Oh, it might have also been here for graduation update. I'm not quite sure though. Next,
Honestly,
I think
this
there's
map was
Tag
pretty fun.
next. So we got Tag. Now Tag is actually a new game mode. The official name for it is Touch Tag. That's a little silly, so I'm going to continue to call it Tag. So in here we got Hill. Touch Tag is just regular tag. Or hide and seek. But instead of pins, you have to touch people, kind of like in Gorilla Tag. No! Please! Not again! Anyway, here's a new map. That's Construction Site. It's pretty Sigma. What is going on? Construction Site is pretty Sigma. Now Spleef. Spleef isn't like an actual game mode. It's just like hangout mode, but like they built Spleef. Now there are 3 different game modes. It's all the same map. Free play, you can use every item. Standard, you can use every item, but grapplers and fireworks. Hardcore removes like a lot of stuff. Like pretty much every single movement option is removed, except for a couple. Yeah, it's not a whole lot. Yeah, removes. Those are all the community worlds. Well, the dev community worlds. I'm gonna go get this touch tag block now and put it in my private world. It's pretty cool. Join my Discord, link in description.